everyone, welcome back to another episode of CJ Explores. This time we're exploring all the beaches near Perth. Now in our last vlog where we explored the city, somebody told us in the comments to go and explore all of the beaches, and it turns out there is a lot. So today we're doing a little road trip all down the coast. We're starting north at Mullaloo Beach where we are now, and we're going to cruise down and end up at Shipwreck at Coogee Beach. That's really exciting. We have our snorkel gear with us. It's a beautiful day. We want to get in the ocean. Let's go.
It's such a nice day today. We're right now at Mullaloo Beach and it feels like there is a bit of a northerly or an easterly breeze, which means the ocean is super flat. Have a look at this.
Well, it's 9:20 right now, 32.3. A high of 37 on my days at 1 p.m. I think the only thing to survive today is just to be in the water all day. We may as well just swim down. Not even do a road trip, we'll just swim down the coast.
How is it?
Temperature's lovely, a little bit cool, but it's perfect for today. It was just so hot today, but this is really nice and refreshing. Now, we all know, not gonna lie, there is sharks around this area. A lot of shark attacks in the past. WA is known for it, so I'm not gonna go very far out. I like to just be able to put my body in, but still stand. That's as far as I go. They don't have shark nets here like they do in Queensland, so you have to be more vigilant. Some beaches have little cornered off areas. I'll show you that later on today. This one seems pretty open. But yeah, you can see people go further out and do lengths. They do ocean swimming, but for us, we just stay close enough that I can touch the bottom and I feel a bit safer and so I can see. I don't think the sharks are going to come this shallow, but you never know. It's their home, and I'm just visiting. Alright, first beach, Mullaloo Beach, ticked off. Very nice, beautiful way to cool down and start the morning. So this is a really long beach. We really like that. You could just find your own little spot. Beautiful sand. Looks like there's a surf life saving club over there if you need to get snacks or breaks, and the car park is just here. All in all, great beach. What do you think?
6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10. Let's see what the best beach is near Perth. We'll find out today.
Okay, the next beach for us just down the road from Mullaloo is Pinnaroo Point, and it looks pretty nice. It's very flat here. I saw some signs for kiteboarding, so maybe this is a good windy spot on a windy day. But fortunately for us, it's not windy at all, and this beach is flat and beautiful.
Water is just as refreshing. It smells a little bit fishier here. Very similar to Mullaloo, it's just a little bit quieter. Away from the crowds if you want a little bit more peace and quiet.
But also less amenities.
There is toilets and showers in the car park, but no cafes. So this one was a little bit quieter. This one's okay. Like they say, I think that's a good spot for water sport, was it? Wind sport?
Yeah.
So if you're into that, it's a good place, but otherwise I feel like I need a little bit more, I don't know. Depends what you're feeling like on the day. If you want somewhere with cafes, or if you want somewhere quiet, but otherwise, maybe 6 out of 10.
We're at Hillary's Beach right now. This one is located right next to a marina, and that is why we have this big rock wall. It looks actually more like pumice, and the sand kind of feels like that sort of pumicey sand as well. There is a smell here as well.
It really smells. Is it all the seaweed?
Sulphurous kind of smell. Not sure what it's from.
Eggy smell, yeah.
Could be the seaweed, but the water looks beautiful, and there's a whole rock wall which I'm pretty sure if you went snorkeling up alongside it, you'd see a lot of life there. The marina, pretty big, and a lot of noise coming from there, but further up the beach, up that direction, just looks beautiful. Also, parking all day free for cars right there next to the beach.
to the marina. So it's quite a nice place to be able to sailboat, wouldn't it be? Very nice.
Yeah.
A bit of a European vibe there. But otherwise, bit of a smell. It looks the further you walk down, the better it gets. I don't think it's a place where I think, oh, I'd want to spend a day here. Is that fair? We have made it to Sorrento Beach. This one seems a little bit popular. It's got a load of kids down there, I presume, doing surf life saving. We're getting closer now to more populated areas along the coast, so I think it's going to start picking up, being busier towards the main places like Scarborough, which may be our lunch spot today. But we're going to go check this one out because it does look nice, especially around those rocks over there. Well, I guess it's been 10 minutes, so time to go in. That could have been a shark helicopter. So over this end of Australia, they do use helicopters to look for sharks, and then if they spot a shark, they close the beach and warn the public. I don't know how you can tell if it is a shark helicopter, but I don't know what else it would be, I guess.
We've seen 3 today.
We've seen 3 already. There's a lot of helicopters around the coast. But pretty cool job. Imagine saying my job is to ride helicopters looking for sharks. So it looks like there's 2 parts. I think the main beach is divided by this rocky area here. And then you can just go over the rocks, and there's the other part of the beach there. It looks a little bit quieter, a little bit more calmer as well.
It's just a little bit further away from Hillary.
Yeah, just a little bit further away. Very nice. What's the score?
I'm going to give this one a 7.
7 out of 10. Oh my god, very good. This is Trigg Point. It's giving me like Mediterranean vibes of the rocks here, and the water looks very clear. It does look like a snorkel spot. I can see someone snorkeling. Yeah, this place looks nice. I'm excited to go for a dip here.
So it seems Trigg Point or Trigg Beach has 2 parts to it. There's this little area here which is kind of a little cove with some rocks on either side, and then you have the other bit which is a much more open beach, and it seems like that is the spot for surfing. So we've seen a lot of surfers out there catching some waves, but Charlotte has just seen some fish in this little cove here, and it's very clear water, so definitely bring your snorkel when you come down to Trigg Point. What do you think? Trigg Point?
This bit here I really, really like. It really does remind me of being somewhere coastal in like the Med. Nice clear water, looks like you can snorkel there. Bit busy, but you know, hot day, summertime. No, what do you think? 7.5?
I'm gonna go 8. 8.
Ooh, 8 out of 10. We're getting better.
We're at Scarborough Beach now, and if you saw our Vegan in Perth vlog, you would recognise this spot here as the sunset market spot. Scarborough Beach is a lot more to do here. You have a skate bowl, you've got a climbing wall, a whale playground, as well as this beautiful beach, and there are heaps and heaps of cafes, holiday apartments. It's a little bit reminiscent of the Gold Coast if you've ever been there. Like a few high rises along the back, and then you just have this beautiful white sand beach stretching down, and we are going to go and check out what the water's like.
Scarborough Beach feels like a proper Aussie beach. Beautiful white sand, very, very long beach and surf. We've got our surf life saving gang here. But yeah, this feels like a proper Aussie beach location, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Reminds us of the Gold Coast a bit, this area.
Okay, see ya.
I don't think I'm going to go in the water here. I think it's just got a little bit too rough and dumpy. I like relaxing ocean times. You're gonna go in.
I'm going in.
Corey's going in. Oh my god, let's swap. I'll take the camera.
So here, right next to the beach at Scarborough, you have all these activities you can do. There is a skate park here, there's a really deep bowl, and they have this awesome climbing structure. You can practice your bouldering here, and they even have this overhang part where you can go upside down. What do we think of Scarborough? I think it's pretty bloody cool, especially if you like to do more stuff other than just go to the beach, because you have so many activities. But the beach is quite wavy, good for surfing and stuff, and in the afternoon that wind comes in. They call it the Fremantle Doctor, and it gets a bit more choppy and a bit blowy down there. But cool beach. I'm gonna give it 8.5 out of 10.
Oh my god. This spot seems nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite like this one. It's got a really nice chilled vibe here. This is City Beach. A little bit confused. The sign said City Beach Park, and that sign there said Floreat Beach, City Beach and Floreat Beach. Also on the same sign, so I don't know where we are. City Beach, Floreat Beach, I don't know, but I like the beach. It is steep. What does that say?
Floreat Groin.
Groin. This must be, maybe this is Floreat Beach and that's City Beach?
We have done absolutely zero research for this vlog. We just jumped in the car this morning and went to the north of Perth, and we're just making our way down. So we are figuring out as we go. Charlotte's just researching where we are. So where are we now?
This, and continuing further down on this beach, is City Beach.
And this? Floreat Beach.
I think that's Floreat Beach.
And that's Floreat Beach. So, City Beach, Floreat Beach.
No lifeguards I can see. I think that they've gone on their little buggy, but helicopters here. Alright, we're gonna rate this place. Not sure where we are, I think it's City Beach. But I like it. I feel like this place is really chill.
Yeah.
Has really nice relaxing vibes. Waves a bit dumpy today, but that's the wind. But I'm gonna give this place 7.5.
So at City Beach, there is a lot of different food and cafe options available. They have this whole precinct here, and there's a lot of shade and undercover if you just want to sit up there, watch the waves roll in, watch all the ships coming in and out of Fremantle. But yeah, recommend if you're looking for a lunch spot, City Beach.
You guys may recognize this one. It's pretty iconic around Perth, and this place is amazing at sunset. It's Cottesloe Beach. The building behind me is featured a lot in Instagram. It looks pretty awesome if you manage to get like the sunset or even come in the morning. We did come here early one morning, but even early it was still jam-packed on the weekend. So many people come here for a morning swim. Some people like to go a bit further out. Unfortunately, there has been shark attacks here, so we're going to stay a little bit closer in. There is a shark-proof net here for the public to swim in. I mean, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it's a lot safer than swimming in the open water. Iconic beach in Perth, quite unique, got a safety net. Ooh, 7.5.
No way! More than that.
We've just toured all of the southwest, which has some of the best beaches in the whole of Australia. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh because of that, so fine, 8.
We're heading through Fremantle now. There is a couple of beaches in Fremantle. We've got Port Beach on the northern side, and then you've got South Fremantle, which is another beach. I don't think we're going to go to both. We'll go to one, I think. Here we are at South Beach, and this is in the south of Fremantle, and this one is probably more known as the backpacker spot. This is where they'll come to hang out. Lots of people out there setting up slack lines and hammocks and kicking balls around and just hanging out as you do as a backpacker. But the beach here is beautiful. It's pretty well protected. We've got a big rock wall on one side, a few waves and stuff, and there is a pontoon right in the middle, which I love. I love those things.
Yeah, definitely a backpacker vibe here. So many people just hanging out. You can tell like they're just travellers here with different accents. Kind of cool vibe. We're very excited about this one because this beach is the last beach of the day and it has a shipwreck that you can snorkel. However, I did not research and I just realised maybe you're supposed to visit at low tide. So fingers crossed we can see the shipwreck.
Okay, now there are two parts to Coogee Beach. You have one part all the way down there which is in a shark net, an enclosure which is usually a bit safer for swimming. They have a pontoon down there, maybe even a slide on the pontoon. And then you have this part here with the shipwreck, completely open water, so at your own risk. Charlotte doesn't think she's gonna go in. I'm gonna go in though, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. We'll grab our snorkel, grab the GoPro, and let's go and check it out. Snorkeling out there was a bit choppy today. I reckon your best bet is to probably get down early in the morning when it's a bit flatter and a bit calmer, there's no wind. But it is pretty nice out there. You can swim around the ship and stuff. I didn't see too much, saw a couple of fish and the shallow bit of the shipwreck, but I didn't go too far down because it was a little bit murky. The waves had stirred up a lot of sand and stuff.
What's your rating out of 10? Rating
out of 10 is 7 out of 10. Cool thing to do here, but not the best beach I've seen today. Okay, so thanks guys for watching. We will see you in the next adventure. If you enjoyed this vlog, hit like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment below, and we'll see you there. Bye.